My bad, I'm a little late. My bad, I'm a little late. I was playing earlier, but I played and I forgot. So I checked the time. Well, it came out earlier, so I just played a little bit. But I didn't know it was possible to play the same guy back to back. I played the guy back to back, but it was not good. I didn't know that was possible. But here's a little update. I did buy um, another LTD. I bought two LTDs today because I opened extra large and I already had the LTDs and I just quick sell them for 350. I bought Xavier Worthy and I picked up a B&D in my center. Picked up Xavier Worthy and I picked up Travis Hunter. So now, and I picked the B&D Aiden Hutchinson. So my team's stacked. I shouldn't lose any games now. And I get another BD if I complete. I think I'm gonna wait for that BD to open. This game's a little laggy right now. I don't know why.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling
70
First play, first throw coming for Vic. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Ready? Left up, 19, Charger, 19.
Vic now. And going deep for Hill. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 19 yards.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man, right side is cut, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
And the Vikings.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To throw, Vick. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Just somehow jumps through me, although.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start. There's that man, Travis Hunter. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Vic readies to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Jared Allen, longtime star with the Vikings, in on the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Vic goes play action. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now here's Vic. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Vic now from the 50. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Or can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 2nd and 3. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll look to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Touchdown, Vikings! Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to let this one go deep. And my goodness, another interception. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Well, now how about this return? Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Starting the second half of the run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll look to throw here. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard
A
line.
handoff, McCaffrey running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing, Vick. And that is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Vick and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Vick to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
First and 10.
On play action, Vick. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Johnson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Off the play fake, Vick. On the arm, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out to the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Second and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Back to throw here. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. This is 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Vick now. Connecting with Hill. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool him and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, this might be a free play for Vick. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Let's go now.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw, Vick. Now he'll tuck this and run. Looking towards the sideline, finding Kelsey for the completion. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
19.
Vick goes play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead will shrink to 6. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Here's second down and 3. Vic to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Vic. Now he's going to step up and run. That'll be caught by Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Michael Vick. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Here now, second and goal.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
One last shot for Michael Vick.
Ah, bull crap.
So no miracles here on the
I mean, come on. That's touchdown, right? Like, come on. I mean,
what a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap.
I tried, but I played so bad. Should have.
It's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
Should have cooked him, but he's literally getting bailed out. Like, that was a touchdown.
Been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive. Big time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I mean, I got the onside, but like,
right here.
I'm gonna look at that one.
With that,
See if I had.
Good night from AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, literally wide open. Boom. 1, 2. Oh, but he drops it. I could have hit Tyreek probably. But I could have maybe rolled out there. Yeah, that's a clear catch, right? I mean, yeah, but like, he already caught it right here. And then magically pops out. Okay, see, I don't know what we're doing here on the light side. I could have maybe scrambled here. I could have probably hit Tyreek. Oh my gosh. It is what it is. Nothing I can do.
It's been 10 miles evening. 2 on the road. 1 mile down, and it's been 9 minutes.
I'm tired of my For You page throwing these videos of all
see what I get. Come on. Oh, just a large present. More snow, I guess. Well, that's snow. We're back, right? Oh, okay.